It's early morning, and I came, I guess, to wake up the sheep because they weren't awake. Normally they're up yelling at me to open them up early, but they were not awake. So here's Katie. We were starting to think she's pregnant. I don't think she is. I have no idea. Welcome to my little tropical farm. The other ones are very pregnant. Come on out. Usually red will push past anyone, but today it is purple. These are some big girls right now. Go on, Purple. Go with everyone. Typical 5 o'clock madness. The sheep are yelling at me. The dogs were just fed. I fed them a little early because it's raining. But the puppies are screaming for some reason. So they usually eat at 6. Hi, big girl. This is Purple, and she is due on July 10th. I don't know what the puppies are screaming about, but we are going to go down and try and find out. And probably the sheep are going to follow me because that's what they do near dinner time. The dogs usually don't bark like this. Occasionally. Oh my God, I don't know. Okay, so Lulu is getting out and ending up in the chicken area, and we have fortified her room repeatedly, and she's still getting out. So that's what they're screaming about. She's chasing chickens. Lulu! I don't know what to do for her. My other problem is I have the ducks in here, the baby chicks in here, and she is supposed to be in here. Now, Punky can't get out, but Lulu can. I have to figure out how she's getting out. But this is twice now. So the first time she got out, I came home. I had driven, Mario was here today. I had driven him home. And I came back and I heard them screaming, and it was very weird. See, Punky sounds like she's upset. So I came out to see, and I'm like, Lulu's in with the chickens. How did she get, Lulu, how did she get in there? And I couldn't figure, I thought maybe because I was going to take them in the car, and then we realized I didn't have room for them. Let me put her leash on her. Come on. And so so I thought, well, maybe when I was putting them back, she got out and ran into the chicken area, because she can easily go to the chicken area from here. But she is getting out of her room. And now I have to figure out how. So maybe she'll show me. Come on. Punky, Punky. Oh shit, because now I got sheep out. Okay, wait. I'd rather she go in the chicken area because the sheep are right behind us. Come here. Okay, come on. Okay, she let me grab her. And I just missed Lulu getting back out, I think. No, Lulu's still in there. And Lulu's got her leash on, which probably isn't the safest thing to do. Okay. So she shouldn't be able to get out this way, because this fence has been fortified. And this fence has been fortified massively. Okay, stop. And she shouldn't be able to get out this way. I I don't see any holes anywhere. I wonder if she is managing to get over. I mean, this is pretty high, but I guess it's not foolproof. I just don't want to, I kind of want to leave a leash on her because I don't have a collar that fits her well. And I kind of don't because I'm afraid if she jumps, she'll get herself hung up. But I don't see a hole anywhere in this fencing. Nope. I don't know how she's doing it. I think what I'm going to do is go stand outside and not let her know. Because I don't think she'll do it while I'm here. This is amazing. I see you, Punky. I can't for the life of me figure out how she's getting out. But if she's getting out, I'm just shocked. If she's getting out this way, I still don't know how she would get outside if she got over this fence. So she could, that's a potential, that she's getting over the fence. But that would only put her in this next room and would not put her outside. Okay, I'm going to turn off I'm going to leave the camera on. Or once they're done playing. Yeah, I don't get it. I'm like just shocked. This is sealed. This is sealed. I'm looking everywhere. I think she's going to show me what she's been doing. And like I said, she's done it twice. She's done it twice. Yeah. She went back to that corner. She went back to that corner and looked up, but she knows I'm nearby. So that rooster is loud. It's okay, Ponky. I'm gonna take you for a walk soon. Okay, I think I'm gonna take, oh, here she goes. If they didn't chase the chickens and eat the chicken food, I would have no problem with them being in there. I'm also just thinking, since she's such a good escape artist, she could probably find a way to get out of that chicken area. They're crying. I just don't want to end up with pregnant puppies. That's my biggest concern. I've got 1 more month before I can spay them. And the vet would like me to wait longer. But he said he can do it. They'll be barely 6 months old by then. Okay, so now you can see they're looking. The problem is the chickens are, I purposely put everyone a room apart. Now that could be something she's doing. Let's go in that room and see. So I don't know how she could get over this wall, but there's a fence No, that can't be what she's doing. See, they get on that wall. But this has been pretty well fortified, although it's not super strong. It's nailed in really well, and on top of that is this fence. So I don't think that's how they're getting out. And I don't see any holes. That's crazy. And my issue is I got the baby chicks right here, and I've got the baby ducks right next to them over there with Mama Duck. And I don't think these guys would hurt anyone on purpose, but I gotta imagine they'd hurt baby chicks without trying. I just think that they would do it without, they chase the chickens. And they don't seem to want to catch them, but they chase them. So I'm thinking they'd chase the baby chicks, probably catch them and kill them. So, all right, I'm going to take them for a walk, and then we're going to try and see what they're doing. So the other day when I was repairing this, I messed up my camera. So let me just show you. I did nail in these new grappas, and it's pretty darn secure now. So so that's been taken care of. The dogs haven't gotten out. Oh, I do need to bring their leashes. They haven't gotten out since then. They still managed to cause all kinds of havoc, but nothing serious. They still like to chase the chickens. They do. I only let them run loose when the sheep are locked up now, because they were running past me to go places, and they're still doing that. But the sheep are in their room. If they go over there, they will challenge the sheep a little, and the sheep will challenge back. But I'd rather just they stay away from there, and that's exactly where they're heading. So that's kind of one of their evening stops. Now, these wires are really good to keep the sheep in place, although I don't have doors yet, so the sheep can come and go as they please. But these don't keep the dogs. The dogs go right under. So, now see, I don't know if you could see, but the sheep are watching them really carefully. They also like to go into the yard, and I'd rather they didn't at this point. They are, come on, girls. Punky, come on. See, Punky, no. Punky, no. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's run. Come on. Yes, good girl. Punky, come on. Come on. Punky's not so sure. Come on, Lulu. So I will run around with them for probably 15, 20 minutes. They need the exercise, or else they'll get bored in their room. So they need to either run around or just explore. Just exploring is exercise for them and will tire them out. My other big problem is they love to try and jump down to the road. And the road is just all mud right now. And I don't want them down there. And for me to go get them, they've done it once and they did come right back when I called. But for me to go get them, I have to go all the way around my property. So here Lulu is testing that theory. And she's gonna, luckily, no, Lulu. And what I'll do next is put their leashes on and let them run around with their leashes on so I can grab them faster. Oh, Punky didn't like something. No, Lulu. No, Lulu. Okay. No. It's been a rough week and I haven't filmed much. But partly from the rain. It's been raining a ton, and this camera's not waterproof. But let me show you the sheep. As you can see, they're all looking very pregnant. Blue's bag, Blue is right there in front. Her udder is just humongous now. I still think we have a week or so to go, maybe more, but I have no idea. They're just looking different every day right now, so could be, with Blue, it could be like 2 days. She's certainly not in labor yet, but could be a couple of days. But I thought I would show you the new babies on the farm. We have some good news, some bad news, some in-between news right now. I'm gonna have to show you these babies through the fence because their mama would not be happy if I got too close. I'm in the middle of cleaning out this area where they now are, but we have, there you can see the 2 little ducklings following their mama. The dogs are freaking out about it, but they are here. There's actually 3 little ducklings, but the other one had his shell stuck to his head for 24 hours, and he's not doing really well. We got most of the shell off. He still looks like either his eye is messed up or he's got some of the shell membrane on his eye. Here he is. He might have Rhineck. I'm gonna get some vitamins for him right now. But he also had that stuck to his head, so it might just be that he's not used to it. He still has, oops, let me see if I can show you. He's still got a little bit of, whoa, Bubba, of the membrane stuck to his head, and he's got no balance. So he keeps flipping over. I'm not sure he's gonna make it, but we're gonna try our best to keep him, or get him healthy. See, there's a little bit of the membrane still on the back of his head, and this eye doesn't look quite right. The other eye does, though. So we'll see. We're gonna try and get him healthy again, or healthy for the first time. And out of the 12 eggs, this is all we got was 3. Mario thinks it's because the nest box is cold because it's metal. I don't think that's it because they use them all over the place. Possibly, but it's so hot here, I just don't see it. But the mama was getting off her nest a lot in the beginning, and that may be part of the problem. I'm not sure. But right now we have 2 healthy ducklings and 1 we're hoping is going to make it. Here is Mama Duck and her babies. I do need to finish cleaning up this room. I need to get rid of all of these rice hulls and the barbed wire in the back. But I'm trying not to disrupt her, and we'll see how they do today. They've got food and water. I'm gonna give Mama a little more food, but they're doing well. I'm about to feed these chickies. They're eating well. I have food in my arms for them. They have water. Their water's fine. So what I'm gonna do is put this food here and put a full feeder of food up here. Well, and they should be fine for the day. They look great. They're all growing really well. So they've got this whole big room to grow into. I don't know, it looks like I have a leak here. Oh, probably coming from this. No? Must be coming from the ceiling. I'm gonna have to work on, have this roof worked on again. They did go up there and paint it and seal it, but clearly we have a few leaks still. Not too many. I have a really small one in with the big chickens, and then this one here. And I think that's it. This leak, I think, is coming from the water tube. Hi, girls. Hi. No, I'm not going to come get you right now. I know you need it. I got to find some better toys for these guys. They have some rope toys. Punky isn't a big toy girl, but Lulu is. And it would be nice to have some good toys for her. She will play with balls, but only if you throw them, and then they will play tug of war a little. But you can see they dug up one spot, and it looks like they might, oh no. I thought they were digging up a second spot, but I don't think so. I love you, girls. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay, I got your milk. I got your milk. So, but they're good girls. I left their food dish in there. I'll get that later today when they go for their next walk. The sheep are actually locked up. But my big problem now is they've been running into the chickens. So that's on my list of things to do, is to fortify that door. I'm actually going to get 2 hooks so that when we put a new post in, hopefully we can hook the top and the bottom, because if I only hook the top, they will squish through the bottom. They're pretty determined. And so that's where we are. The farm looks great. The sun is just starting to really go up. And we've got some oranges on these trees now. So that's kind of cool. They won't be ready till, gosh, a while. Probably December. But quite a bit of oranges now. And they should do even better this year. They've been trimmed so they can put a lot more energy into their fruit. And I will probably put some manure under them, because I still have time for that. So you typically want to do manure 90 days before you harvest. That's the case for vegetables. I'm going to assume it's the same for fruit. Even though it's got to go through the tree, I don't know if E. coli and those kinds of things would live, but I don't want to worry about it. So we will do that. Here are the sheep relaxing. They're very large. I think Blue here is got only a few days before she gives birth. Her udder is full. Her behind is expanding and getting a little pink. So I'd say a few days. So today I'm going to go into town and stock up on dog food and chicken feed. Probably not alfalfa. I think I've got enough of that to last me a while. And so that if I get super busy, I'm hoping to have no bottle babies, but if I get super busy, I don't have to leave the farm. I'll probably get some food as well. I don't really need much, but just in case. It's kind of a sad day today. My little duck that I was trying to nurse back to health didn't make it. He died this morning. But everyone else is doing really well. The 2 other ducks are with their mama, doing great. The 9 chickens are in their own room, doing well. Lulu seems to want to eat them or chase them, but she is stuck in her room. She spent the night in her room, so that's good news. So I just wanted to say thanks for joining us this week again. We look forward to showing you more on the homestead. This week was baby ducks and more baby chicks, and of course the puppies. Next week, hopefully we'll have some baby lambs. I think we're getting close, but I have no idea how close. If you'd like to subscribe to our video, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so that you're notified when our next video comes out. And if you like this video, please click the like, the thumbs up button, and we'll see you next week. Bye.